That son of a bitch! Why, Triple H? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why! Damn Triple H! Damn his soul! You son of a bitch!
Welcome back to the MVP's Lounge. I am your host, The King, and as always, thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, man. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? How you really feeling? You right there that's sitting down, relaxing on your phone. I hope you're doing well, all right? Thank you guys for supporting. As always, we're on the road to 1K. I know we're going to get there by, I don't know, like the end of October, mid-October. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But what I want to talk to you guys today about... Did that sentence make sense? I can't remember. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today was the top 5 wrestlers in AEW, okay? Hear me out. The next 5 wrestlers that will be AEW World Champion right after this guy. This guy right here, all right? Hangman Adam Page, hey, we loved it. He freed the belt from its, shackles in that briefcase that the Death Riders had. So now he's currently being a really good champion so far. Really good champion. But eventually his reign must end. Okay? Now, the next 5 people that should be AEW champion. This is going to be in order too, by the way. In order. From who goes directly after and so on and so forth. So the very first person on this list should be... Yeah, that's right. MJF should be the very next person. Okay, now look. He still has his contract. He's disappearing for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He said he's gonna go on a little hiatus. And when he comes back, he's gonna be more lethal and deadly than ever. So if that is the case, I need MJF to take this belt up off of Hangman. Alright? He's gotta restore himself back at the top of the food chain. Top heel in the company. But the person that's going to take the belt up off of this guy, okay, and this is perfect segue right into my boy Darby Allin. Listen, Darby Allin is finishing his demons, okay? He's finishing his story right now with Jon Moxley. He's going to go to Wrestle Dream and get that dude the hell up out of here, all right, and finally beat him. The other person who he hasn't beaten in AEW is MJF. So what perfect way to encompass this entire story? You defeat your greatest demon in Jon Moxley, and now you got to defeat the other demon that you could never beat as well, MJF. And now when you beat him, it'll be for the AEW World Title. Hey man, come on man, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Darby takes his top spot reign in AEW finally after 6+ long years in the company, building himself up. But his reign will die to the person who I believe is honestly the person that should have won back at AEW All Out. Now I understood why he lost, but hey, he already put the proclamation out there. We already put the word out. He's gonna be the next AEW World Champion at some point, and that's Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher, boy, man. Y'all know how good Kyle Fletcher is. Don't lie to yourself right now. You know how good Kyle Fletcher is. This boy went from being just a scrawny little tag team guy in what's that group called with them other people, Mark Davis and Great O'Con. You know the group. You know the name. I don't remember the name right now. My brain can't. United Empire, something like that. So yeah, he went from being a scrawny kid in there to cutting his hair off, being a single star, getting some gains. Like, come on, man. Dude, he has it, man. He could be another great top heel. MJF I think is only 29, and Kyle Fletcher is what, 26, 27. Like, you got all this young talent that's about to be great. It's like just off of this young age, man. And Kyle Fletcher's that one, right? So we got 3 out the way. Kyle Fletcher has the belt. He's top heel. He's top dog. He's that dude. But someone from his past pulls up. Yeah, that's right. You know where I'm going with this. We're going with that boy Will Ospreay, the Billy Goat himself, pulls up, returns to finally, and I mean finally, get the AEW World Championship that he has rightfully earned. Hey man, we know what Will Ospreay does, man. Week in and week out. We know exactly what this dude does. Every week, this man puts his body, life, soul, his neck, on the line. Everything he puts on the line just so he can win matches, entertain the people, and go home to his wife and child with a smile on his face. Ospreay, when he comes back from his neck surgery recovery, he will be the one to face Kyle Fletcher for the AEW World Title. All right, they're gonna have their I don't know what number of matches is. Is this match number 3 or 4? Can't recall. I feel like this is. They had one during the Continental Classic, and they had one in a steel cage. I feel like this might be number 3. I can't recall 100%, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen there. So Will Ospreay now has the belt, and now we reach the 5th person. The 5th person. Now I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, "Oh, this bet this leads right back into Swerve." Well, not really. Swerve is 6th on this list, maybe 7th. But the 5th person that I got on this list, you see, here's the thing. Okay, this guy that I'm about to show you is primed and ready to be the top star immediately right now. You could wake up tomorrow morning and tell Hangman to hand the belt over to this guy, and he's ready right now. No questions asked. And that's Konosuke Takeshita. Yes, sir. Konosuke Takeshita. That's my homie, man. That's man, look. If you've never seen Konosuke Takeshita, do yourself the best services in your entire life could ask for as a wrestling fan, and go look up every Konosuke Takeshita match against everybody. Just look it all up. New Japan, AEW, just ROH. Just look it all up. Just look it up, because he's that guy. All right, he already won the G1 Climax. Okay, and he already has a whole title shot in a month. I think, what was it, October 13th or 14th, somewhere around there, where he's going to face in Zack Sabre Jr., who we already beat in the G1. Already beat that guy in the G1, so we know he can do it for the IWGP Heavyweight title. I 1000% believe Konosuke Takeshita will not only be the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, but he will also simultaneously be the AEW World Champion by that point when he has to go one-on-one with Will Ospreay. Run it. All right. Now this is my top 5. Okay, in order of where I think how this belt's gonna go going forward. If you don't agree with my top 5, hey, respect to you. Give me your top 5 in the section below, down there in the comments. All right. If you do agree with it, hey man, let me know which ones you agree with the most, or we'll just switch some of these around. You let me know. All right, I want to hear from you. But this is the top 5 that I got for you. All right, I'm gonna head out now, because I got some more recording to do. All right, I'm cooking in the lab. All right, so y'all like these videos up, y'all watch them, y'all share them to your peoples, y'all share them on Twitter comms, y'all do what you need to do. But listen, I got more dropping. All right, Collision review, a what if video. Hey, I haven't done a what if in a minute. Last what if was the first one with Ryback. The next what if, I ain't gonna spoil it, but hey, look, I'm telling you right now, this next what if that I'm doing, the next what if video, look, I ain't gonna lie, I really enjoyed it. Had a fun time doing it. So you're gonna see it on Friday. All right, I'm gonna put it out today. You're gonna see it sitting there scheduled for Friday, and you're gonna be like, oh snap, hold on, you might be cooking with something. I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But all right, enough of the jibber jabber. I'm dipping out. I'll see y'all later. Peace. I said jibber jabber. The hell wrong with me?
Damn! He ain't gonna be a
MVPs.